Hey everyone, we're recreating this Indig Baddie soft eye look for you today. Jumping in, we're going to use a Pore-professional by Benefit, and I'm going to put in my T-zone area and the apples of my cheeks. We are using the NW25 Studio Finish Concealer by Mac Cosmetics, and it does have a SPF of 35, which is why it's probably so creamy and forgiving. And a lot of people were asking me why I was using this. It's just to color correct the blues and the reds in my skin tone before putting on concealer. We're using the Hard Candy GlamOfluage Heavy Duty Concealer. I'm going to carve out my brows and use this as my eye base. The only thing I would recommend with this concealer that it does really need to be set. So I think I even set this a few times, like 2 or 3 times just in case, because it does crease. So just watch out. And you can get this at Walmart. It's pretty cheap there. Baby, you should take it slow. For concealer, we're using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the yellow corrector and in natural. Sorry, I can't speak. And we are going to place the yellow first. I really brought this down onto kind of like the apples of my cheeks because although I wanted this look to be glowy, I did want it to be matte in some areas. And so for the concealer, I'm kind of using that as the foundation in the areas where I want it to be matte. We're reaching for the stars, we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. For foundation, we're using the Infallible Pro Glow, and after you look like a crazy old mess like this, I'm going to get my damp beauty blender and I'm going to blend in the concealer parts first, so make sure you do that, and then I'm going to go in with the foundations around the perimeter of the face second. Baby, you should take it slow. FYI, this is my new routine, foundation and concealer routine. A lot of people ask me what it is, and after I found this like amazing glowy natural dewy skin for foundation, like I'm never going back to that matte life. Like I don't know, I just love my like in certain areas matte but the rest glowy, so I really tend to go back to this foundation ever since I found it. Also here I'm going to be using a brush to set the foundation, but I'm not setting it a ton because I still want that glowiness to come through. Using the NYX off TROPIC palette, I'm going to start off by taking that mustardy yellow brown tone and I'm going to place that in the crease, and then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and blend that out. Okay, once you have something that looks like this, we can jump back into the palette. I'm going to pick up that more reddish brown tone just to deepen up the crease. I am going to be packing on the color and then I will be blending it out, making sure that you do not lose that first transition color. Going in with the crease color, I always notice you sometimes lose that first transition color that you put down. In that case, go back with the first color, deposit it into the areas that need it, then take the crease color and blend it in seamlessly. Cutting the crease today, I'm using the hard candy GlamOfluage, the same one I used earlier. Just making sure after I cut it, I set it very well. Using my Amrezy palette by ABH, I'm going in with the shadow called Liddy, and I'm using a damp brush to apply it since it does go on prettier like that. For a cute little highlight area on the eye, I'm going to take Anastasia and I'm going to place that in 1/3 of my eyelids, and then I'm just going to kind of blend it together real nicely. Alright, to smoke out the shadow even more, I'm going to take this shadow and kind of smoke it underneath and on the sides. And then we will apply mascara to top and bottom lashes, and we will take our liquid liner to create a sharp cat eye. Time. So once you apply your lashes, we know this look is almost complete, but I am going to go in with my liquid liner and clean up that lash band. Sorry, not sorry that I keep on looking over in the video or talking to someone. Just because my family is around, they come in and out of the room, so whatever is going on, like, I'm just reacting to what's happening around me. Using the ABH Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, I'm using Forever Lit and Glow Getter. In the dark, we are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. After highlighting, we will take our setting spray and we'll spray our faces and our beauty sponge, and we will melt that highlight into our foundation for a flawless application. Onto lips. So using a darker lip liner, this one is Mac Cosmetics in Chestnut. I'm going to line my lips, and then I will gently use a brush or my finger to blend out the line, just so it's not so harsh. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. today I'm not going in with any lipstick, but instead I'm going in with this lip gloss called Love Nectar by Mac Cosmetics. So after applying your highlight to your inner corners and underneath your brows, our look is complete. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, take care, and I love you. Peace. Baby, you should take it slow.